Hello, and welcome to day... What is it? I think it's day 17 of the Bloodborne Emergency Donathon. So, we're currently about, as just a recap of where we're at. We're at $606 donated in total, which means we're working our way towards the $700 donation goal of y'all getting to decide a new emote for the channel. And we've reached the first 6 donation goals, meaning I'm going to have to do a Pokemon Smash or Pass stream at some point. I'm going to have to draw a character suggested by y'all from memory on stream. I'm going to have to, I'm currently playing through God Hand for the first time as part of this. Y'all are going to get to decide what the 200th playthrough is. I'm going to have to do a Capcom Fighters Marathon from Hell at some point. And I'm also going to have to play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for the first time because of this. And then, so we're currently working our way towards the $700 donation goal, which is y'all getting to decide a new emote for the channel. And then after that is if we manage to get past that, there's the $800 donation goal, which is me doing some D&D solo adventures, which are smaller campaigns designed to be played by one person. Then if we get past that, there's the and make it to $900 donation, $900 donated in total. Then I'll play Sonic Adventure 2 for the first time. And if we manage to reach $2,000 donated in total, y'all get to decide a game on PlayStation 5 or PC that I have to get all the trophies or achievements in. I must 100% the game. So, and if you're wondering how this, if you haven't been here for the previous streams and wonder how this works, basically this is a emergency donathon where in order to help me save up money, or in order to help me get some of my money back that I've lost from being unemployed for 6 months, I'm basically playing through Bloodborne for the first time and doing it with a limited number of lives. So every dollar donated will add another life to the stream, and all the money donated in total will count towards the donation goals. So if you're able to, please consider donating. Subs, bits, and gift subs do help, but direct donations help out the most. And subs, bits, and gift subs do help, but direct donations help out the most. Because I'll receive the money that you donate immediately, instead of having to wait for a month and a half. But if you're not able to donate, that's totally fine. I understand I understand like how tough things are right now, and thank you at least for watching the stream. Okay, and with that said, so back to what I was doing previous on my last time playing this, which was, that's right, I was fighting Martyr Ligarius. So right, I'd gotten to the end of Castle Canehurst and was fighting Martyr Ligarius, so... Do I have any... Okay, I have Molotovs. Do I have any fire paper? Well, okay, I don't, but that might not be the most helpful to me, because... Yeah, that might not be the most helpful to me. I really think when fighting Ligarius, I benefit more from using the twin blade, both blades of mercy, and well, those I can't use fire paper with those. So let's go. Not there. Yeah, I'm just gonna start off by going immediately back to. I'm gonna start off by going immediately back to Castle Canehurst, and then just rushing forward to a fight Ligarius. And see if I can make it past him. Now, if I remember correctly, as soon as I move up here, I'm going to be right next to a room where there's a bunch of spooky ghost ladies trying to stab me. But if I can run through that room, without them stabbing me to death, I can kind of just run past them. Let's try this out. Okay. Let me see if I can run past them. Nope. Oh, this is not a good start. Yep, okay. Hmm. Yeah, just that one attack took off a good chunk of my health, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, if I get close enough to them, they're gonna start noticing me. Now let me see if I can sneak past the rest of them up here. Okay, that guy didn't notice me. Or he just lost sight of me. So he's not gonna start shooting me. So that means I'm past the first group of enemies that I need to pass. The second group is past here, because as far as I can tell, there's no enemies around here. So there should be those two bat people there, and they're gonna come rushing over the side here. Yep. Okay, they're gonna come rushing, chasing after me. Okay, no, I managed to actually like run fast enough to like. I managed to get out of their range before they noticed me, or before they decided to follow me. Which means I would be at full health, but unfortunately, when I have to drop down from that tower to the bridge below, and doing that costs me a little bit of health. So no matter what, unless I waste one of my blood vials right here, I'm not gonna be at full health for this fight, which is annoying. But I don't know. Oh, wait. Before I continue, I need to bring back the lives counter. So thanks to recent donations, in addition to like getting us past the $600 donation goal, we're also now, well, I've also back up to 384 lives remaining out of 654. All right, let's try going through here. See how well I can do this thing. Not that well. Right, I need to dodge it. Yeah, I need to use like 2 blood vials to get up to full health. Okay, not a good start. Not a good start to this. Actually, now that I think about it, okay. The total should probably be... Yeah, this total should probably be 656 lives donated in total, because I mean $606 have been donated. So far. And I gave myself 50 lives to start out, so that's probably the actual amount. And okay, so we're starting off about as expected here, I guess, with me already losing a life in the first like 10 minutes of the stream. If I can beat Ligarius here... Okay, let's go try running through this again. If I can beat Ligarius here... Okay, I just had to run through there. But yeah, if I can beat him here, there's 3 options of where I can go next. Because I could try... I could try, like, going back to Yahar Ghul, which I think is where I need to go to, like, to actually continue the main part of the game. I could try returning to the Nightmare Frontier. Oh, okay, I better... Okay, wait, I better climb up there. Did she follow after me? Oh, no, okay, she's going after the ladder. Okay, good, she can't climb. She's trying to. She wants to hunt me down. Oh, Predhead, who's watching over on YouTube, welcome in. Says he's tough, but I believe you can best him. I believe you can beat him. I'll try. But yeah, if I do manage to beat him, then this stream, or just in case I like decide just have enough of him and decide to go somewhere else. My three options are like continuing the main, like I believe the main story. I'm saying that in quotes of the game by going to like Yahar Ghul, by returning to Yahar Ghul. I could start the DLC, or I could return to the Nightmare Frontier, which I got like a little bit into, but I didn't really get that far. But here, I'm gonna at least try to fight Ligarius like a couple more times. I think so far I've gotten him to as low as about half health, but haven't gotten farther than that. Or haven't gotten farther than that. Alright, let's go through here. That really does a lot. Can't be near him when I lose all my stamina. I should really probably increase my stamina because of, I mean, I keep using up really quickly. Oh, dang it. Okay, I better get away from it. Ow, come on. I was trying to get away from the edge there so I didn't fall off, but... Okay. Alright, down to 300 and... Yeah, down to 382 lives. I mentioned this, like, okay, during that Wednesday where I wasn't at, that Wednesday where I was not at the house I'm currently, where I basically visited the house I used to be staying at. I mentioned that, like, I actually ended up beating Princess Peach Showtime, which is a game I'd been, like, playing through in my spare time. I'm kind of, because I can't do streams as much, like, I can't stream as much right now whilst I'm staying with my parents. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to use some of my free time to, like, play through some of the games that I'm, like, some of the shorter games that I'm, like, some of the shorter games that I've had in my backlog that I wasn't sure if I'd want to, like, fully play through them. And I am kind of glad that I did play Princess Peach Showtime like in my spare time, because it's the sort of game I think I did enjoy like more playing it in my spare time while watching, like basically while like watching some movies instead of like playing it on stream. Uh-oh. Ow! Just stabbed my leg. It's a fine enough game. It's a fine enough game, and it's like, it's got an interesting... It's a fine enough game, but I do like the whole setting of, like, Peach goes to a theater and, like, basically puts on different plays, different costumes, but there's, like, 10 different costumes, and they really only get, like, 3 levels to individual... Like, each costume only really gets, like, 3 levels. So you really don't get to do a lot with any of them. Kind of one of those cases where, like, kind of one of those cases where, like, if they'd actually, like, lessened the number of, like, costumes you had and, like, gave them each a couple more levels, each of those costumes a couple more levels, yeah, I think it would be a bit more fun, but... I mean, it was clear, to, like, from playing it that the game was kind of made for, like, a younger audience, and in that case, I think it would be. Like, in that case, I think it really would, like, that game would serve well as, like, a, I don't know, like, a combo platter of games, or like an appetizer for different game genres, to maybe see if like someone who's younger kind of see what they'd be interested in playing, or what kind of genres of games they like. All right, now let's try. Let me try this again. See if third time's the charm. Even though this is really like the 23rd time I fought him. Okay, maybe not. Gosh dang it. I didn't even do any damage to him that time. Well, if I end up dying quite a few times to him today, if I end up dying to him quite a few times today, what I might end up doing is just do what I did with the Bloodstarved Beast, where I just, like, after fighting them a couple times and losing, I just went to another area and explored that area, and then I came back later to try and fight him. At which point I'd probably let y'all... Well, I might let y'all vote and decide where I should go next. I really only got 3 options, and all 3 of them are definitely going to be painful for me. Okay. You know, I won't bother healing right now, just yet. Just in case I end up dying here. Just in case I end up dying here before I get to Logarius. That way I don't waste a blood vial. Okay, it looks like they didn't. Okay, they stopped paying attention. Oh, that one started though. Just wait until I can get past here. So I've already fought him 3 times and not done well any of those 3 times. And I'm not seeing, well actually, maybe let me go, okay, hold on. Have I been through here? Oh. Well, I can't even go there. I saw this torch here and thought that from a distance I saw that torch there and thought that maybe that was a sign that I could actually, like, go through. There was actually, like, a door there that I could go through. Well, there could be a hidden door, but I really haven't found any hidden areas in this game yet. Yeah. Yeah, I really haven't found any hidden areas of the game yet, so... Yeah, I guess this is really the only path I can take around here. Okay, let's try... Okay, hold on. Sorry, I just realized something. Before I go in and fight him, let me see if I can... Basically, I'm gonna see if I can update something, because I need to check to see... I'm gonna check to make sure that the YouTube channel... Oh yeah, that the YouTube channel, the command for Twitch chat that links to the YouTube channel, I'm going to make sure that it works. I reset it. Let's see. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, that links to the channel. Alright, good. Okay, it works. It should be working now. So yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, the streams only stay around for like 2 weeks on Twitch. So I'm now, in addition, every stream is also being streamed on YouTube, so that the streams can stay there even after the Twitch VOD has gone away. Just had to check that to make sure that that was working. I thought I could run through that, but maybe I need to do it just right. Okay, I need to back up and heal. Okay, so that can sometimes pass through these steeples. I guess it's good to know. I wonder if I can maybe use the Molotovs to basically stun him when he's trying to cast spells. Damn it. Okay, no, that's not a good idea. Okay. Only when he's doing the slow one. Gosh, I use up blood vial so quickly against this guy. What? Wait, how? Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, no. Okay, 380 lives left. Okay. Well, I got him down to about half health that time. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna like be losing blood vials like really quickly while fighting him. Redhead says, destroy that sword he put in the ground. I will try that, but it might be a little difficult when he is running at me. Well, not when he is flying at me, bearing down on me like a grim reaper. But I will try. I'm just rolling. I'm gonna wait to see if any of them pass through here, and then I'll try again, but... Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna notice me. It's a very good thing she cannot climb up ladders. Although if she could, it would be kind of fun to just push her off if she tries to go up to where I'm at. Alright, now let's go... dang it, I already lost a lot of health. It looks like if I'm gonna need to use... I think I'm going to need to put a lot more levels into, like, health and stamina, because I really don't have much. Okay, now I'll heal. Yeah, I really don't have much health or stamina. Although that's my fault for putting most of my skills, my skill points into skill. Yeah, well, like most of my level up, well, actually, they're probably not called skill points in this game. They're probably called blood points. Well, actually, I did put quite a few into. Yeah, I have put quite a few into Vitality and Endurance. I guess I still need to put like a lot more in there, though. All right, let's try this again. So I'm down to about 380 lives. No, that was on me. Like after every one of his attacks, I had to use my blood vials. press that. I don't know why I pressed Blood Vial instead of attack, but I did. I wasted a really good opportunity there. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. What? Okay, destroy the sword. Destroy the sword. Right, okay. Okay, it only takes one hit. That's good. What? Gosh damn it. Oh, come on. Hold on. I think the stream might be breaking down. Just a second. Okay, I just saw some frame rate drops, so the stream might be breaking down. Okay, is there anything I can... No, it's... Hold on, I'm gonna go on a short break because I think the stream might be about to go. I think it might be about to crash. Okay, the stream didn't crash, but it did have several moments of, well, it did have quite a bit of frame drops right there. So, okay, the stream might break down. Well, the past two streams have been fine. Yeah, the past two streams have been fine. However, like all the streams before those two, before a couple of weeks, were like constantly breaking down. So it might happen again. So I'm down to 379 lives. Let's see if I can... They are not happy. They are not happy that I interrupted their Breakfast Club meeting. Can understand. Can understand. I wasn't invited, and I just ran right in the middle of their meeting. And I'm not even properly dressed. Although really, they're probably just jealous of how cool They're probably just jealous because of how cool Shirley Brewing looks. They don't even have cravats. And they only have one knife. I've got two. Okay, let's go. Let's just rush past here. Is there anything... No. Okay. Okay, yeah, if I can move through there fast enough, those gargoyle monsters won't notice me. Now, just a little reminder, every single dollar donated will add more lives to this. And I've got about... Yeah, every single dollar donated will add more lives. So, I've currently got about 379 left, but any donation of subs, bits, gift subs, or direct donations will add more. This is the point where I'd post the stream... This is the point where I'd post the... a link to my PayPal in case anyone want to donate directly. However, the stream decided at that exact moment to mess up again with the frame rate. So, don't think I should do that. Apparently, OBS and maybe it's the case that OBS or even just the internet I'm using just hate the idea of me getting money. Okay, let's go. I guess I'll just try it again. I got a bit farther that time. Well, yeah, I got into a second phase, but... Oh, wait, hold on, there's a dang bot. I got into a second phase. Let me try... Let me just try again. No, this is better. Well, I guess let me try this. I've got plenty of bullets left. Let me see if I can maybe parry him and, like, get a visceral attack. Because that would do a lot. That would help out a lot if I could time it right. Find a good time for to parry him, then I'm just wasting bullets. See, I've already lost about 6 lives to him. And we're not even at... And the frame rate's dropping. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think at some point the stream might break down. Either my internet's going to disconnect or OBS is going to break down. When that happens, I'll try to bring it back as soon as possible. Wait back here. Hopefully they'll lose interest. And then I will go... Yeah, hopefully they'll lose interest. And then I can climb back up there. Okay, I think they've stopped caring. Except that one, who always notices me scampering off. Is she still gonna attack those stairs? Nope. I was wondering if she would just go over and attack... Well, not stairs, it's a ladder. I don't know why I'm calling... These are stairs, that is a ladder. I'm not sure why I'm confusing the two. Okay, I'm gonna go... Yeah, just try going through here again. I wonder if... Wait, have I actually been down there on that part? It doesn't look like it, but... Well, I don't think I've been down there, but I also am not sure I can actually go down there, because it looks like there's no doorways leading to that area, and I'm pretty sure if I fall from this height, I'm just gonna die. Which would be... Which, would like to avoid doing, because I've only got so many lives left. Even though y'all have been very kind and have donated a lot of money to get me more lives in this game and to help me out while I'm in this difficult situation, I lose lives very quickly while playing this. Okay, we're gonna try this again. You know what? Well, sure, I'll stick with... I'll try out this. I'll try out this sword. I don't think it's going to do as well as the Blade of Mercy, because that'd be really fast, but I don't know, maybe... Seeing as this guy is basically a blood wizard, maybe someone... Maybe just, like, maybe just, like, hitting it. Actually, wait. Huh. This does actually stagger him. It's not a... It doesn't work all the time, but...